有没有？
你在看这个？
有。
你再来看。
报告。阿北好可怕。阿北小姑姑，可怕。
哪来的？很好笑。
不行，不可以打人。对。不行。
应该啊，他是天使吗？他是天使吗？
干嘛？干嘛？
偷看。
不行。
要写谁？
不行哦。
To the right side into the outfield. Connect on the ball, struck him out. Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
If he finds himself in a tough situation early, he's just going to try to simplify it, take a knock the other way if he can.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Fouls it back to two strikes.
有啊，危险危险。
So the tying run is second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases though.
你这丢变化球，有了，穿越，哎，有了，谁？
Perfect example right there. That plays discipline pays off.
没死，重播，是从我打出去，因为他矫正很慢，他矫正超慢，腿真的是慢到一个极致啊！换代跑吗？好像也不用换代跑。封面，我去3层，强打捕手啊！对了，哎呀，这个机会，我开直播，那脚球没把握住，可惜了。有了，我这个有机会，有机会，有机会，有机会！哎呀，哎呀，就这个，可惜了，没掌握住啊。我的哈比。哪里挺低的。Tatty， 哎，刚没按到，手雷失灵啊！第3颗，第4颗，哦，这个声卡球轨迹大到它乱挥一通啊！这个滑球应该认真他了，拜拜。哇靠！差点打进去。那个低一点，没问题啊！靠，太里面哦，好险，接完。 那个走前门的卡特，哦，很高。没问题。走，那个超级薪水小偷。我靠！差点吓到，压低压低压低，有了！哇，安打！现实软度没那么强啊。
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
有偏高啊，这都被打哎。压低啊！往一点放，就是这个。还有一个声卡球，不是那个变速好了。有了，看这个没捡，幸亏。声卡。是不是在一个滑球？三振，够了吧？差那么多，干这差那么多，屁啊！屁啊！太扯了！双杀！哦，最后的反攻哦！终结者，这终结者防御太高了吧？光头的6棒强的，打去2.78，不错啊。哎呀，太晚。
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that, right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
10球狂掰啊，狂买直球下来，还有4颗啊！你觉得等下买一变化球啊？感觉。有没有？不知道，没有养坏。好像要买直球，我觉得。有了！哎呀，这个太早了。没关系，赶紧走。哦，看这标，这个提升2个麦，刚都97了，结果这个标99，有了，安打啊！哎，前的，哎呀，可惜呀。
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1.
他是蛮好打的，只不过常常就是打太扎实被截杀。调整一下，调整一下。没有掌握住高的变速球没有掉下去。好了，下课。
I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series, and I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult. But an amazing job today. This team came out and they wanted it. After having 3, they got the 4th, demoralizing to the home team.
Wow, 哇靠！被打爆！哦，不错，对，还可以。
So two down. Now it's Yan Gomes. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job on the dish there.
救到这个球了。
Two outs.
你说？他的身高很大，位移，进去。漂亮漂亮。这个不错，这个好像有重播。没有，没有重播。继续。Yes.
And there's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Clark Schmidt getting loose out there. Heel also getting ready. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Misses. This is a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
For me. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Out to center. Judge is there. Pushes it in, and there's two away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 2.
Pasquantino.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swing, no appeal. The Yankees looking to rally. And then that one fouled off. And now 2-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swings through that one, just a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table, you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Zips it across, and two away to start the seventh.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air down the left side. Blanco makes the play, and that'll do it. We're back in a new picture here to start the bottom. Out of the seventh, Clark Schmidt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Blanco in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next pitch is outside. Torres Slings the first. Just got him. He was burning up the baseline.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full
What do you say?
I gotta be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check with their replay guys on a possible challenge, we wait to see.
We usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's a final look at it. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Schmidt, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and they count 1-2.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Number 11 at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, great stop to his knee. The throw nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, where the top of the 8th. Here comes Aaron Judge. Fought off foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out.
And a breaking ball catches the corner he needs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Perez. Barely got it for the out. Close play. Now it's Alex Bregman. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Hard ground ball. Big stop. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all...
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. As he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Gabe Spire.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. The pitch. That one not close. Now 1-2. And another ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that one is inside.
On this count, runner not known for speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The tying run at the plate. Out to short. It is through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offer way off the plate.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
On the move. Brings it in. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Late swing, fouled off. So the tying run is second. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. The 0-2. This is swing and a miss. That hits the frame. Back here in Kansas City, and now it's Juan Soto. Schmidt back to work. Late with the swing there. Gets into there. And a foul only stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. The defender for the strikeout.
Just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One out, base is empty. Check swing. He held it up.
This guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
哦，这个有些过了，几个，哎呀，完了，打仗。
2 hits for him in this one. Both extra bases. Got to feel good about it.
Oh man.
Pretty much the zone down the middle. This is one you got to make a.
Winner now as he swings. This is for strike one. One out, runner at second. You're in the third and final game of the series. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball at the middle. Didn't square it as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach and all.
我有一个，打到。
India second heads for third. Coming home.
有些越热。 那你原本，那你我总知道你要，你本来都说你要吹，我知道，我把它调回来了。
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Over 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Lifted in the air, center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So one down for Kansas City. Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez, the left-hand, up and throwing. Alexander warming up as well. Ball on a strike. Foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Ripped on the line to center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-1. And he's got himself a triple.
Picks himself up at RBI. So impressive. They didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And it scores position with 2 away. Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. Fly ball to right. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Adam.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking his hitters.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers it to throws, and Gomes is retired. He's 2 outs away. DJ LeMahieu will hit next. That clips the corner. The Royals leading by in there at the knees. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down in 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Warburton into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Here's Alex Verdugo. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That's a little bit low. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right.
So 2 down, and next for Anthony Rendon. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Takes low for ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Ripped it third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with it. I know the feel.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. James Paxton up and throwing. Suarez getting loose as well. Swinging and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
In the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings that one for strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. She clearly wasn't timed out the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And he hits a ground ball right side. Culver takes it himself, one up and down. Here's Joe Adele.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch. And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He's been swinging it really well. Kind of a risky pitch coming in. Side with a breaking ball like that, you have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
This one in near center field. He's there. He's got it. And that. Welcome back in a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. James. Paxton.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Masses swings through it for strike 1. Swings the fastball up to the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down, maybe even just spread out. He's really laid down.
And this is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens?
Activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson getting ready to go. Moore, lefty, warming up as well. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. One for three. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. We're at the top of the eighth. Pitch misses there. Two balls, no strikes. The lefty fires. In the air, left field. Adele moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Kiermaier now. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The 0-2. That's into the dirt. Up the middle. To first on the run. One up, one down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
In the box now. Take strike one.
Some hitters are just confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 1-1.
It's inside. One down, base empty. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly, two away. Mickey Moniak. The next hit.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier and got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, bases empty. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Runner. Here comes the skipper, and Fernando Cruz comes on now.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. With the go-ahead run at first. Near the bottom half of the eighth inning. And that's too high. Fights it off. We'll see another. 2 outs. Got him. That's the inning. Angels straight. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, number 11. Paxton back to work. Strike one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one almost got him. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The wind, the kick to the 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
On the ground. And that chance handled. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tries to get back and see. Paxton deals. That's down and in. Swings and misses. And down 2-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there. First base. Trying to stay.
Swing and a miss. Got to go up the ladder for the catch.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Paxton checks over to first, and he's back. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Go to second. Wow.
He just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get blown out, but this guy is such a great thrower. That's pretty amazing right there.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the third out. One hit. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty to the plate. And in. And that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swung up, popped up, left side. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's two away. And next for the Angels, Joe Adele. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Diaz, 31 years old. They traded for him earlier this year.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now one is inside ball four. And I mean, oh, so close. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Kyron Harris.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Keeps the act going with a foul ball. Trying to send this extra innings. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. And swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out. And we'll play extra innings in this one. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Drew Waters. Back in Anaheim, and here is Salvador Perez. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the money, nice play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
At the belt fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Culver stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now to the ball game. And we're back. We're in extras here. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Runner's breaking for the plate. Squeeze it, misses. Now he is nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Foul. And a swing and a miss. Third out, that ends the frame. Now we go. To the 11th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Messi. Passed it back to work. Puts a bunt down. One second. So a change being made at first base. Pitch running here. Jonathan India. Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That's to center field. Kiermaier pulls it in on the run. So digging in, Bobby Witt.